It's time for Wisdom 31.
Good morning and welcome to day 4 of Wisdom 31. We're going to be reading Proverbs 4, starting at verse 1 and just going down to verse 2. It says this: "Hear, O sons, a father's instructions, and be attentive that you may gain insight. For I give you good precepts. Do not forsake my teaching." You know, as a father, I consider it my personal responsibility to impart knowledge and wisdom to my children. And, you know, don't get me wrong, I don't consider myself some sage or a guru or even an influencer. But there's a certain amount of wisdom from experience that I've gleaned in my years on this earth that I feel responsible to pass on to my kids that have yet to have the experiences that I have. And as a parent, if I can be honest, there's two words that really pluck my nerves. They rub me the wrong way. They grind my gears. And more than any two other words that my children could ever say to me in the midst of me sharing this wisdom or knowledge that I have. And those two words are, parents, you might be able to help me out on this. Those two words are, I know. I'll say, hey, you should do it like this. I know. Or, you know, baby, it goes this way. I know. Even though I'm watching them do it the wrong way. You all have been there, right? I know has created more poverty, misunderstandings, misconceptions, probably than I can count. And constantly saying those two words, I know, shows a lack of humility when wisdom is trying to teach us, to show us, and guide us in the ways that we should go. Constantly saying, I know, is in a sense disrespectful to the one imparting the knowledge or sharing their wisdom. I mean, let's face it, if you knew what you were doing, the person offering you the knowledge probably wouldn't be offering you the knowledge, the wisdom. Wisdom is speaking. But are we hearing our Father's instructions? Verse 1 of Proverbs 4 says that we should be attentive that we may gain insight. God is trying to tell us something, and we should not forsake his teaching. Because as a father, I can confidently say that you can only tell me, I know, so many times before I'm forced to say, okay, have it your way. Do your thing. And my lips from that point are sealed. Let us not forsake the teaching of our Heavenly Father, but let us hear him. And don't forget, be wise.